Several years ago, we had the opportunity to take our boys, who were 5 and 3 at the time, to Disney World. We had such a great time at the park. I remember near the end of the day convincing Caleb, my oldest, to ride Big Thunder Railroad, which is one of the true roller coaster rides at the park. I remember loading up in the train and frankly being a little bit nervous for him because the restraints didn't fit him real well. They didn't secure him into the car. As the excitement of the ride began to build, I felt him bury his head into my side because, like any good dad, I had put my arm around him to make sure that he didn't slide around, he didn't fall out of the train. He rode the entire ride with his eyes closed, his fists clenched, and his head buried. Sound familiar? I suspect this is how a number of us are traveling through life. Eyes closed, fist tightly gripping anything we can grab, head buried in fear, anxiety, and stress. I'd like to remind you of Psalm 27:1, which reads, "The Lord is my light and my salvation. So why should I be afraid? The Lord is my fortress, protecting me from danger. So why should I tremble?" Long story short, he has his arms gripped tightly around you. Sure, there might be some hills and valleys, some head-whipping turns and twists along the way, but you are firmly in his hands. After Caleb and I finished the ride that day, I jokingly asked him if he was ready to ride again. I was shocked when he said yes. And well, as a Bible-believing man, I thought, let your yes be yes. So I led him right back to the front of the line. After we loaded up and the car began to travel down the track, my arm wrapped firmly around him, I felt something move. And I turned to make sure that he was all right, only to find him riding with his hands in the air and a huge smile on his face. I remember vividly thinking to myself, wow, he has just went from fear to freedom. Can you find the confidence to experience this same type of transformation yourself?